Dirt Rally has to load and get on RaceNet real quick. So here we go. Let's take a look at, as far as leagues, is there anything available for our leagues? RaceNet service is not available. Come on. It was having issues, I know, as far as being able to connect last week, and especially for our East Africa event. So I guess we can't get on it now, but we can't even get to the daily and weekly events now, huh? Son of a bitch. Fucking Codemasters. Garbage ass shit. F2 Kid Car Professional Championship. Let's continue the Open Championship and see if we can get this up to professional. That way we're consistent in all the series. So we're now looking at running Sector 2 in the group. Well, not Group B, it's the Peugeot Total Hill Climb car. Not total sponsor, but what I mean is the dedicated hill climb car from Peugeot, based on the Group B series car. So here we go. Yeah, let's just go for it. Bit of understeer there. I was a bit nervous going into that one, so we went to first just to get the car wound up. Damn, lost too much momentum there in that corner. Come on, come on. I hate big turbos. I hate the lag. Throws me off a lot. I need to get better at that. It's not the turbo's fault or the car's fault, it's just me. I can't adapt to it. It takes me a long time to figure it out. good run finally. Some issues, some little mistakes, but luckily we didn't lose as much time as we normally do here. Okay, this is run 2 up the mountain. Nope. Ah, we're off. Lost a lot of time on that one. Front end went up in the air. I couldn't steer. I was already off. I knew it wasn't going to go well. Well, I guess we're going to have our first drum count. Wow. Come on, man. Ah, wrong corner. I got thrown out there. Just my concentration's off. Wow, I don't know how we're ahead. Well, you can see the damage from the first incident we had. That lost us 10 seconds, if not more. We still wound up ahead, but the first run's the one that we're going to end up counting here. So we picked up some money. Engineer alerts are not there yet. We moved up 2 positions now, so we're in the top 3, so that's good. Hopefully we can finish out the season here in that spot. Sector 3's coming up. Don't think we're going to jump into it. We might jump into something else or see if we have to take care of some things. So we'll be back for Sector 3 later on. Not sure exactly when. Let's check the online event, see if we can get on RaceNet again. Alright. Why not? Let's give it a try. We'll need to be very cautious and careful. So we're going to be using the clutch and the H pattern as we were just now using it on the hill climb, Pikes Peak. Here we go. We're in the metro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 6 into right 4 long to the side, and right 6 into right 4 over crest, into caution right 5 over crest, jump maybe, gate, and hairpin left, crest 60. Bump right 6 over crest, and crest, down, right 4 continues for 90, keep in through dip, into right 6 long over crest, into hairpin left, crest, right 6 over crest, into left 6 over crest 60, left 5 over crest 60, into left 6 80, keep right over jump 100, caution, keep mid over jump, into right 5 half long, over bump, keep in 80, right 6 keep in to 80, left 6 keep in crest 100, right 6 half long, and caution right 2 deceptive, and right 6 80, caution crest, immediate turn open hairpin left, crest 60, left 4 long dip, into left 5 over crest, dip crest, and caution keep right over crest posts, left 3 long through posts and opens, keep right over crest, continues past junction, caution 100 down past junction, open hairpin right, 80, left 6 60, care left 6, right 6 80, caution left 6 crest, into right 3 long don't cut 60, caution right 6 keep in, crest, into left 5 long 60.
Nope. Keep it moving, come on.
Left 6 150 crest jump maybe. Keep left over crest jump and keep mid over crest.
Wrong
and
gear
right
there.
6. And left 6 keep left over crest. Into right 6 keep in crest. Into left 6. Into right 6 60 keep left over crest. Care crest into right 3 long keep in. 60 crest left 6 and right 5 half long. Through dip,
Damn
100.
man.
Left 5 half long, keep in. 170
Don't go
over
off, come on.
crest. Caution crest into left 5 and right 4 long. Over bump 150. Right 6 and left 6.
No.
And right 5 long, keep right over crest, 60. Right 6, 60. Keep left over crest. And right 6 continues for 100 and tightens hairpin right.
Shit.
Into bump left 4. Into right 4 half long. Into left 6. Into left 6 and left 6 jump to finish.
Oh man, that was a tough one for us. Had several mistakes, but I forgot to adjust steering on here as well.
Into right 4 long side, and right 6 into right 4. Keep mid over jump, into right 5 half long over bump, keep in 80, right 6 keep in 80, left 6 keep in crest 100, right 6 half long, and caution right 2 deceptive.
This is a daily event with the Metro 6R4. Sadly, we had some incidents towards the end and we went off the road, had to recover the car and lost about 12 seconds. So, not a good result, but definitely had a fun time for most of it, most of the stage anyway. After this, we'll try the Lancia. Hopefully, it won't be as bad as what happened to us here. So you're just checking it out, you can see where I had the issues. I'm trying to get a good feel for the wheel for my daughter here on her PS4. And then I also got to make adjustments on my PC for my steering wheel settings. I think things have reverted back to 900 degrees and I really should be a little lower than that. Maybe like 540, maybe 4 or something as far as the wheel rotation. Some of the cars are hard to catch when it's 900 degrees of rotation, and let's be honest, most race cars don't have 900 degrees. They're 540 and below. Open wheel cars, you'll find them in the 270 range or maybe even lower sometimes. But as far as a rally car, 900 degrees would possibly be something like in a Mini Cooper or the Phobia or 70s cars. Even some of the street cars we have nowadays, you'll find them in, well, I know that in my Honda at least I ended up swapping steering racks so that I could have one turn less in the wheel rotation,
over bump 150,
which felt very good on
right 6 and left
at the road course. But yeah, this is where that's where we had the issue, where we first went off. We were able to reverse here and get this car back on. Then after this, I believe we had a spin,
and right 5
and
long, keep right over crest,
after
60.
that we cut the embankment that we couldn't avoid,
Right
and it
6,
ended
60.
up being off the road, having to
Keep
reset
left
because we
over
were
crest,
upside down.
and right 6 continue to 100.
But I gotta say, this is a fun car to drive. You just gotta keep it in control. And there it is. That's where we lost it. Touched the embankment, had to reset the car, lost 12 seconds.
Into bump, left 4. Into right 4 half long.
A little bit of turbo lag, trying to get the thing moving. And here we are at the line. So now let's jump into the Lancia Stratus for the other daily event. Hopefully it's not an owner's one. But yeah, you can see we lost almost a full minute due to the little incidents we had. So 119th. Let's head on over to the Lancia event. And let's see, maybe we should make the rotation changes to the wheel now, but we were trying to run the Delta Daily here. Let's see, where are we gonna go? I think we gotta go with sit profile, options and extras, game preferences. Controls, I'm guessing, is where we're gonna find it. Advanced wheel settings. Oh, it's actually, so the steering's already a little bit more sensitive than I expected. So we're at 30% with it. So saturation, let's see, let's take it down to 20 or 10%. Oh wow. What if we go to 40? That's about right. I think we'll run with 40. We don't want to go all the way up to 50 yet. Let's take a look and see what that's going to feel like. And we'll just jump into the... Oh, we're not going to leagues right now, even though we could. Let's see if there's any events up right now. I doubt there is. We do have the Sebastian Ogier event coming up. So in 5 hours it's going to open. So my daughter will be running on the PS4 for that one, and I'll be running on the PC. And it's going to be the Sebastian Ogier event, so it's going to be put together with cars that he has driven and won championships in, the Real World Rally Championship. But for now, let's head over here with the Lancia. Oh man, I have a feeling this is going to be brutal. So by looking at the settings here, I think I have an idea of how I can set it on the PC. On the PS4 we're running a G29, on the PC we're running a G27 wheel. So I'm gonna guess, I don't know if on the PC it tells you exactly what degrees you're setting it at, or if it's just gonna be done through saturation. As far as the, yes, I know. Let's just do that. We'll give that a try. Screw the shakedown. We're just going to go for it. So, clutch and H pattern. We're using a G27 shifter on the G29 here. And we still need to get a handbrake for the PS4, but we do have a Fanatic handbrake on the PC.
Go. Right 4 long, 60 over bumps. Left 6 and right 5 long over crest. Continues past junction. Into care left 6 past junction. Left 3 through gate towards the splash. Left 4, into left 6 over jump.
We turned in too early there.
Into caution, left 3 continues over jump.
Shit, that's not good. Where are our wipers?
Right 1 long, tightens, don't cut.
I forgot what button we had set for the wipers.
Side, 60.
But that obviously cost us some time there.
Caution, keep mid over jump, water splash, left 4 through gate.
Pretty obvious we need a handbrake for that corner.
Crest 150, past junction. Left 6 over
and we needed the wipers to be working there.
100 past lay-by. Crest left 4. Into right 6, stay mid over crest. Into right 6, 130. Care crest into a Q
what
right.
We have mapped. I have no idea how we're still above the Delta Daily right now.
Into left 6, continues for 130, over bumps, ditch inside.
Damn it.
Left 5, keep
I told
in.
you it's no good for me.
Into right 3 over crest.
The Lancia is tough for me, but right now I'm thrown off by not being able to find my wipers button. Luckily I don't think there's any more water crossing, so we did lose a lot of time on that little escapade.
2 past junction.
And this one. Oh, come on, don't fall off, man. Jeez. This is a shit show, we just threw it away.
Back that way. Into right 660.
Wheel does feel a bit better, but I'm definitely not used to this car. And then I'm fumbling around with trying to find wiper buttons. Maybe I didn't map them. Would I just set the wipers to manual for some reason?
Junction into care, left 6, crest bump, right 2,
we're already over 10 seconds down. 12, 13.
Crest, right 6, left 6, right 6 over crest, 110.
Nope, we're gonna kill this dude. And we did. huge penalty. So, like I said, we've thrown away this stage already. Not going to be a good result here. This was going to be worse than the Metro. And in the Metro, we had issues as well.
And right 4 long. Into left 5 long, ditch inside.
Even with the loose swivel in the rear, we're still oversteering with this thing.
Into right 6 past junction. Into right 4 over crest, tight, keep in. Left 5. Right 5, keep in. Left 2. And right 6 into left 6. Into right 3 long. Into turn left 3, half long. Crest jump maybe. Into right 460. Turn right 6, can left 6 over crest, 80 down, turn square right. Right 6, into left 4 half long, keep in. Into left 2, keep in. Into right 5 long, 100. Right 1 don't cut. Into left 6, into right 3, into left 2 long opens 100, care logs, right 5, 80 through dip, right 3 over crest, 60 keep left over crest.
A little better, but we've already lost way too much time to do anything about this.
Left 6 long over crest, into care right 4 long, don't cut, logs inside. To finish.
Damn it. We did make the Delta daily. Too many mistakes. We're off by 1.2 seconds, I think. 1.4. Oh, man. What a mess it turned out to be, huh?
Continues past junction. Into care left 6 past junction. Left 3 through gate, water splash. Left 4.
We need to make sure we check to see, we need to map a button. So let's go ahead and go and do that now. I don't want to have to deal with that again and take losses due to that. Lack of concentration because I can't find the button that I need. So let's go to profile, I guess. Options and extras, controls. Advanced wheel settings. No, we need to look here. Come on, where are the wipers? Headlights. L2. Wipers, R2. Alright, that should all be set now, I think. And we'll be back with Project Cars 2.